Hello and welcome back to Becky's Allotment. It's Easter Sunday again. You've probably seen a few videos of mine out by now. I'm releasing them slowly, day by day. I'm just doing a few little ones as to what's growing and what I'm sowing in the greenhouse. Now it's that time of year, April. It doesn't seem to be a frost due in South Wales, and hopefully everything's going to be okay. So I'll show you what's happening around the allotment. What's the date today? On Easter Sunday. So in the greenhouse we have the tomatoes, which look a bit sulky because I've just potted them on, and you can also see some cucumbers on the end there and some sunflowers which I've just planted. Then we've got over here the brassicas. I'm hoping they can hold off a little bit longer because I just need to get the bed built for them so that they can be put outside. We've got some more tomatoes which I potted up the other day. These are quite big. So we've got some black crim, sweet millions, gigantamo. We got loads, Shirley, plenty of tomatoes there. Even got the indigo rose, which I failed to grow last year. It just died. And then down here we have the Brussels sprouts. These are the clubroot resistant Crispus ones. Then we've got some celeriac, the rhubarb that I planted in the house. This is the ones from Moose Seeds. Then down here we have the leeks doing really well again, hoping they can wait a bit longer, and I will pot those on. Over here we've got all the brassicas. I've taken most of the spring onions out and they've gone in a bed. I'll show you those. But we've got loads of curly kale, loads of spinach, loads of everything, so they're really going to need to go outside really soon. And we've got my bleeding hearts at the back there. My yellow one didn't come up, the sulphur heart, but the kind people at U Garden sent me some more, well, another one, because they aren't cheap, let me tell you. Then those are my tree lilies, which I'm not going to put out just yet. They're hopefully going to go out next week and they're going to look amazing. I got those from the Cardiff show, the RHS Cardiff show last year. Then down here we have my delphinium, which needs to go out, and my pot of cut and come again lettuce, which I am going to take home. Down here we have some aubergines that I have potted on, and the courgettes and sunflowers, which I've just planted, but they'll be in a previous video. Out here we've got the potatoes. These are the first earlies, the Arran Pilot, and they are coming up nicely. So I'm really pleased with those. Got no compost to cover them up, so hopefully they'll be okay. Then a short walk over here, we have the asparagus, which is doing fine. And strangely enough, I kept these asparagus under the tomato plants last year, so obviously some of the seeds got into the soil, and these plants have been out for a couple of weeks. Now, it's got quite cold sometimes in the night, and we still have tomatoes coming up, so I'll leave them there for a little bit and then they will go out in the garden. There's another one there, look. And over here we have the lettuce, beetroot and spring onions and some spinach that I've put outside. So I put some lettuce out at the seedling stage not long ago, so you'll see those Lola Rossa lettuces there. They're absolutely gorgeous. I would totally recommend them. Then we've got some rainbow beetroot planted in clumps, and a couple which I separated out to see how they do. Then here I've actually got spring onions. I've probably killed them now because I put them on camera. These are my absolute nemesis and I never usually grow any, but these are alive. They're alive, and they've gone in this like salad bed thing. Then over here we've got the wimpy looking beetroot, not beetroot, spinach, which I've planted out for baby leaf spinach for the salad bed. So hopefully that little bed will give me some salad leaves and some spring onions. And over here we've got the peas. I started these about a month ago now, I think, and they are an early pea. They seem to be liking it in these little troughs, so I probably won't get many out of those. But again, I haven't got the beds ready to put them, the main crop peas in yet. So let's go and have a look at the strawberry bed that I did the other day. So you've just seen plot 1, this is plot 2, and this is where I planted the strawberries in my last video. Now we've got the grapevine there, which really needs trimming back, and that's coming into leaf really well. These strawberries seem to be doing okay. They're not dead yet. Let's have a look how my other strawberries have done. The ones I grew from seed. Oh, weird. So they seem to have disappeared, like something's dug them up. Oh, no, there's still a bit of it in there. Maybe something ate the leaves. Anyway. They're still alive. That one's gone. And that one's doing really well. So that one likes it. The others maybe didn't. So out of the 6 I planted, I think I have 3. But that's fine. But yeah, strawberries doing okay. Maybe a few of them have got eaten. But looks like the weeds are growing underneath and pushing everything up. Down you go. And we've got the fruit garden bit, which is full of fruit trees and currant plants and gooseberries, and I'm going to plant some more strawberries in here, but that's doing really well, especially that beautiful pear tree. Absolutely gorgeous. And the gooseberries are coming. They are flowering. Woo-hoo. We will have gooseberries. Then over on plot 3, let's go and have a quick look. No change, but I need to really dig this over. And the weeds that I dug up in November, I think, was the last time I was able to dig. They've died off nicely, and when we can burn again, not yet, I will. Can't burn at the moment because, well, of everything that's going on. And look, the mare's tail's growing really well. But the onions are doing okay in this plot, and we've got some mare's tail. That's fine. We'll pull those out tomorrow, and I'll put them in some water and make some watery silicone-y spray stuff for the beans. So although mare's tail covers the place in a mess, it's actually not harmful to anything, so don't worry about it. Just let it be. Pull the bits out when you see them. Job done. These we could probably do with the water, as you can see the ground's getting a bit cracked there, but we've got some lovely flowers. They haven't grown as tall as they did last year, but maybe give them a little while. They have been in all winter. In between you can see I've planted some garlic. Got a bit of black fly and ants on them by the looks of it, and it is quite warm, so maybe give them a spray with some soapy water before they get infested. But there only seems to be a couple of them there. I've got the black fly. Just look at that bee happily pollinating those flowers. And we've got a bit of mace-tail in here as well, but no biggie. Now I was going to dig this over and move stuff. I don't think that's going to be possible, so we're just going to have to work with what we've got. So we've got the raspberries growing here. I think these might be a mixture of yellow currants and black currants. Then we've got the thornless blackberry, not black currants, blackberries, these are. Blackberries, and they are the spiky ones, and they are yellow and black. Then we've got the thornless one, which was going to be moved, but I didn't move it, now it's going. So I'll stay where it is for this year, and we'll move stuff in the autumn now. So I've walked back up the hill to plot 1, and you can see a lovely display of tulips on the allotment. It's looking beautiful, and we've got some of those. What's that? I planted the seed last year. Globe artichoke. I've got another one to go in. I think there was a Spanish bluebell. Not sure. They don't like it. There's just tulips. I'll have to deadhead those daffodils because they need it. Then we've got everything else coming out. I think those are the apple blossom antirrhinums, a lupin with a tulip in the middle. Oh, it's going to look lovely when it gets going. And then masses of rhubarb. It does seem to really like this clay. Don't know why. Then we've got the flowering rosemary, and that is full of insects, bees and stuff. They are absolutely loving it. It does look really pretty. Then we've got the cherry tree, which seems to have a few ants on it, so I'm assuming they are putting some aphids on it for me. And then this is my perennial cabbage. Now I'm supposed to cut these flowers off. I'll do it later because the bees are absolutely loving it. They're just all over it. And I want them to pollinate my apple tree over there. So you can see the pink flowers. There's the L star. Let's see if I can get a bit closer without treading where I planted the potatoes. There you go. Absolutely beautiful flowers on that. And then we have the garlic. Now I've left the dandelions because the bees love them. I've got to leave stuff for the bees. I mean, they're so happy buzzing around at the moment. I can't possibly take everything away from them. So that's it. There is nothing else really going on. So thank you for watching today. That's my little tour of what's going on at the plot. Seems to be in between everything at the moment because I need to dig for it's too dry to dig. I need to put beds out, but I can't put the beds out till I got the compost, so everything's on hold. But this week it is coming, so thank God I can start getting all my seeds in and start planting things outside. Oh, I did plant some radish as well, while I thought about it, in the salad bed with the spinach and lettuce as well, just to get some. Not many, but I'm going to plant them every couple of weeks and hopefully we'll get some nice radishes to go with the salad. So again, thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch my little video, and I'll be back in the next one, hopefully. I hope you have a lovely Easter, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.